Yo guys, it's me, Toddy8131. I'm here with another episode, guys, of the FIFA 22 Doncaster career mode. We're here with a career mode today. I'm not doing Road to Glory today. I'll be doing that tomorrow, probably, to be honest. But today we're here with career mode, guys. Anyway. Getting into today's video, guys, right? Last time out on the career mode, we played that cup game, which I remember very clearly saying and having people agree with me about what happened, and it was bollocks. So I simmed it and I won it. Yeah, I know, whatever, but yeah. It's been a minute. Yeah, man, you're here early. I'm pretty sure the other stuff we got up to was some of the games in this month. I don't know which ones. I can't remember for sure. But some of them in this month I played and some I simmed last time out. I can't remember exactly which ones. But end of the day, that's how we did. You're not late, bro. You're here, you know, within 2 minutes. But yeah, so that's what happened last time out. Now, today, guys, in the Doncaster career mode, I'm pretty much just going to be chugging along. You know, we're just going to carry on. We're going to chug along. We're going to keep her going. We have got 5 games this month after the cup game. I'm pretty confident, if I remember saying, I agreed that I was going to play the Burton one and the Oldham one. And I was going to sim the Darby, the Sunderland, and the Blackpool games. Yeah, man. Good for you. I'll be doing Road to Glory tomorrow, not today. Maybe later today, but it's not going to be until late. You know what I mean? So, they're the ones I'm going to be playing. The Burton and the Oldham one, because I have to play the Oldham one, you know. That was where we started this career mode, and then I got sacked because they thought I was doing bad, even though I wasn't. I was still in the playoffs. I just wasn't going to win the title. And went to Doncaster, and you know, a year and a half later we made it up into the same division as them, and now we're here. You know what I mean? It's going to be my homecoming. I've got to go there and I've got to smack them, you know what I mean? So anyway, yeah, so getting into today's video, that's what we were mainly going to do. We're going to finish off this month, hopefully, play the 2, sim the other 3. The squad is looking quite good, I'd like to think. I don't really think I need to go back through it, like, fully. One thing I am going to do, however, now that we have obviously hit September and played the cup game, is we are going to do contracts. Yes, I know, probably not the most fun thing for me to start off with this video, but we need to get them done. You know what I mean? I need to get through the contract part because it's not the most fun, but it's going to have to be done. You know what I mean? So we'll see what these players want. I don't want to give them more than what they want. I mean, he's asking for important, but he's not going to play for me. You know, so I don't know why he wants it, but get the fuck out of here with no extension. You're getting a year at bare minimum, bro. But he's on 4.2. I really don't want to up that. Actually, I kind of want to lower it, to be honest. I want him to just get 4. Alright, that's alright. Yeah, man, that's a dub. I like him. He's a good player. But yeah, we've got to get through the contracts. There's a lot of them, but we need to sign more of our players on. I'm going to try and reduce wages as much as possible, anyway. Okay, prospect. That's what we want to see. He's an up and coming, this guy, Contreras. So, you know, hoping we can definitely use him. He's only on 550 at the moment. I might honestly have to give him about 1.5 and then like a 5,000 sign-on bonus because I need he needs a decent contract because he's only on 500 and he won't accept that again. You know what I mean? So there we go. Barkas, I need to give a contract to. He's definitely a crucial player for me. Yeah, man, he's a good player. But yeah, sorry that I have to do all of these contracts. Okay, well, he wants important now, not crucial, which I'm actually very okay with. I would also like to lower that wage if possible. You know what I mean? No extension. Get the hell out of here with that. 1 year, then. Bro, he's on 14k wage. I need to lower that shit down. So I'm going to go for 10k wage, and I'm going to give him like a 20k signing bonus. There we go. Alright, so we've lowered it by about 4k. Big dub there. Monteiro we definitely need to give a contract to. So, not because I desperately, realistically, fully want to, but also mainly because of the fact that I do need him at the moment, like, as that utter, like, full-on backup. He only wants rotation, which is fine with me, you know what I mean? Like, he's not going to get pissy at me for it. Let's accept no release clause, and he's on 4,000. I would like to lower that, if possible, to 3k without a signing bonus. Thank you very much, Monteiro. Thank you for not being a spoilt brat. Ed Williams, there's no one realistically that I fully don't want to give a contract to. You know what I mean? Because, like, even, like, these lesser players like this, like, they're good to have in the club to use in deals. You know what I mean? Like, even though I'm not going to fully use them. Like, plus, Ed Williams has actually done alright as well. Yeah, man, they're both... I mean, it is last month's. So, yeah, that does make sense. 2.5 for Ed Williams. He doesn't deserve more. So that's his contract done. Noyle, he's a first teamer, so I need to get him definitely through the door. Need to make sure he bloody goddamn signs on, because he is a first teamer for me. You know what I mean? Like, he does play in the first team, so we gotta make sure this guy gets himself a new wage. No players have asked for a thingy yet. No players have asked for a release clause, which I'm actually pretty surprised about, because normally people are sitting here wanting a new release, like a release clause in their contract and shit, and I haven't had that yet, so I'm quite happy with that. Roshawn Williams, another player who's got to be in and around the squad quite high up, so, you know, whatever he wants, I've kind of got to give it him, because, you know, he has got to be in and around the squad. So, 3 years on him. Yeah, that is fine. No release clause. Thank you very much. He's on 3k. I need to definitely get that boosted to 4.5 for him to actually accept it, and a 10k signing bonus. Are you going to do the new player SBCs? I probably will. I probably will, bro. But I'll be doing them either later today or tomorrow. Barlow definitely needs a new contract. I mean, 71 rated, you know, he's a player who needs to get a new contract. He's going to want crucial, and oh no, he wants important. I'm actually okay with that. 1 year? No, bro. Nah, at least 2. Not having you only have 1 year, bro. Can't have that. You're only on 4k, and I know you're going to want a pretty bloody decent wage. So I'm actually going to give him 8k and a 10k signing bonus, because I can't have Barlow go. You know, I need him for, you know, either good money or just a good player. So, yeah. Let's get Dodu signed on. Let's give him... What's he want? Important? That's alright. I mean, he is probably going to play games. He just might not play as many as he might want. That's going to be my only issue. Again, sorry that I have to do all of these contracts. If I'd have known that I needed to do contracts before I started, I probably would have bloody been like, alright, well, you know, I'm going to give him a 4k signing bonus and 5k. Because I need him to slowly lower that wage down. You know what I mean? I mean, it's not one of my objectives. Like, I don't have to lower wages, but he's retiring, obviously. Because if I go to status, yeah, he's retiring end of season, so that's fine. Kulea, he's an up-and-coming. He is an up-and-coming player. So, definitely need to bloody get him signed on. So, 4 years. Accept that. And what's he on? 1 point something? I gotta give him at least a 2k. Maybe 2k on the signing bonus as well. Yep, that's fine. Okay, perfect. And then the final ones are Oluwu and Darby. So let's get both of them signed up, and then we can actually make some progress in this video. You know, I know, very strange, but still, yeah, like, you know, we have to fucking, you know, we have to do this each season. Something I also want to do is check my development schedules on some of my players, because there's a couple people I would like to give a development schedule to. There's a couple people I'd like to give a different development schedule to. So I will have to check on them. I definitely don't want to up his wage. I just want to give him the dead-on same again, because he doesn't really deserve an upgrade. He hasn't really gone up much. And then the final one is Darby. Now, I definitely need to increase you, because you are literally my highest rated player. You will want Crucial, and I am more than willing to give you Crucial, because you are easily my highest rated player. So 1 year contract extension there. Yeah, that is fine by me. And salary, he's on 10k, but he's gone up like 2 ratings since I got him. So I've kind of got to give him the big contract. You know, he is my best player I own. So, well, he's not my best as in like ability wise. My best player I own is probably either Frankie Kent or Ben Close. But yeah, I definitely had to get him signed on. So development schedules. We have 41 players in our books. He is a goalkeeper. That is what Darby is. But yeah, development schedule. We have 41 players. I actually have quite a lot of players. And I want to do... I want to sort out a few players' development plan. Dodu being one of them. Because right now he's on mobile striker. Because I put him on that, and he's got 5-star skills and obviously pace upgrades and stuff like that. He's getting older now, so there's no point in me doing that anymore. In my opinion, for me to make this guy better, I think if I give him a high attacking work rate, like if we go for a poacher instead, I think that's a lot better for him now. So I'm going to change him to a poacher instead of a mobile striker, because he's definitely, yeah, man, he's a great goalkeeper. I've had him for a while. Well, he's consistently all right. You know, he's never, like, excelling amazingly. Like, Doncaster's probably been better. No, you know what? No, I will give Darby credit. Like, he's done well in a lot of games. So, Bolingoli, the new signing, I did want to give a development plan to, because him only being 2-star weak foot as a fullback, I'm not a big fan of that. Because he's left-footed, which, you know, is okay, because at least then I don't have to cut back. But maybe I should make him a high defensive work rate as well, because only being 63 defending, you know, he has more dribbling and almost as more passing and shooting. So I think I've got to definitely get that defending up. So I think I'm going to make him a defensive wide back. So that's definitely someone I wanted to work on. Keita is another player I wanted to work on, because I signed him up. He's 71 rated, but my only big problem that I'm having with him, okay, and this is his biggest issue for me, is the fact that when you're a winger, I need you to be skillful. And only having 4-star skills, I'm not a big fan of that. I need him to have a bit more in the skills department. So I'm going to go for a wide playmaker. None of these players need to change position, by the way, so far. Like, I'm happy with Dodu. Maybe I do want to make Dodu not a striker. Like, that's something I could look at. Maybe I could look at making Dodu... See, the problem is, I kind of need Dodu as a striker at the moment. When I get Ambrose and Bustos firing, then I can figure out how to change him. Or, like, interchanging him. Bolingoli I bought as a left-back. So I don't really want to change him to, like, a winger. Because I don't need a winger. I don't think I need to change, what do you call it, as well. What's his name? I don't think I need to change, who was the player I just did something to? Bolingoli. And then the one before that was Dodu, and then it was Keita. Like, Keita, I think, suits a left winger. However, Kulea, on the other hand, is someone I am considering changing. Because he is 63 rated, but if you look at the strikers in front of him, he has Bogle, Ambrose, Dodu, and Bustos, right? I think he suits a winger more. Because he has the weak foot. I think if I make him a right winger, he can become a proper, like, up-and-coming winger for me. Because I think he would suit a right mid down to the ground. Like, I think if I make him a out-and-out right winger, I think he will have that. You know, and it boosts his skill moves, look. So, I think we do that. I'm going to make Kulea a winger. I think that's better for me. And then I also want to do Sampras's one, because he's an up-and-coming striker. Who I actually like the look of, because obviously 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot, good pace already, you know, high-low. Like, I don't think I honestly need to do anything else apart from make him what I want him to be. And in my opinion, I think his best thing for him to be, for me, would be the new mobile striker. Because I changed Dodu from mobile striker. I want to make this guy maybe a complete striker instead, actually. I'm going to make him complete striker. Because then we have a little bit of a weapon right there. You know what I mean? I feel like then we have a bit of a weapon. I think they're the only people I really wanted to work on. I mainly did attackers, because that's my biggest problem at the moment. So I've given Kulea the right winger thing. I've made Dodu a poacher. I had the Di Natale card, yeah. I did. I have it. On my main account. It's very good. But I want Dodu to become more of a poacher. I changed Kulea because look at the amount of strikers I have. And then if we look at my actual right mid situation, I have one physical right mid, and then I also have a right back who can play right mid. So I feel like making Kulea that, I can develop him into a right winger. Because he has the stats for it. The best one, 97. The Shapeshifters one. I also did Sampras because I like the look of him. And then obviously Keita because he's not quite firing at the moment for me. And then Bolingoli mainly because he's not got enough high defence at the moment. I think everyone else I'm actually okay with. I don't think I need to work on them. Like I'm quite happy with everyone else's, I guess, contribution. Like I'm happy with my midfield. My centre-backs are doing all right. So anyway, that's all I wanted to do in terms of development and contracts. So let me bloody save, because I then never, ever, ever have to do that ever again. Bloody hell, I'm glad of that. So, without further ado, let's make some actual progress today, shall we? So we've got the first game coming up against Blackpool. I am very much hoping for a nice cheeky little dub in this one. Not to say that Blackpool aren't doing well, though. They're on the exact same points as me, and it's away from home. So, it is going to be a tough one. Like, even though, you know, I feel like my team have got it, it's going to be a rough one. So, you know, we can always hope and dream, can't we? So, because then we've got Sunderland after, who are third. So, I play fourth and then third. And I'm simming both of them and then playing the Burton one. Yang Liu is currently out on international duty, but it'll automatically put someone else in there for me. So, I'm okay with that. It'll probably put Masaras in there, so I'm okay with that. So, let's quick sim that, and let's auto-replace. And see if we can win against Blackpool. Hopefully we can. If we can't, then I understand. It's a 1-1. That's not a bad result, honestly. It honestly isn't a terrible result, that. I mean, Keita scored, you know, I'll take that as a positive. Piro with the equaliser, and we drew the game. So, you know, we'll take that, honestly, like, that's not too bad. A 1-1 draw away from home against, you know, one of the better teams. So, boss, I gotta be honest, I was worried. Nah, bro. Nah, you're doing great. You're doing great, Ben Close. I was never considering selling you, bro. Why the hell do you think that? Bro, you're a banger for my team. So let's swap out Ambrose, bring Bustos back in. Meanwhile, in terms of midfield, I think I'm going to take out... Let's take out Verdejo, put Brown back in. Let's also take out Giustiano for Ben Close. And then let's also take out Dodu for Masaras. And then in defence, I'll take out the 2 fullbacks. I'll bring out you for Noyle, and I'll bring out... I want to keep Famewo and Kent. I haven't actually tried this partnership yet. I've only actually tried Kent and Pedro Goncalves, or Kent and Roshawn Williams. Or Kent as Monteiro, or Roshawn Williams and Monteiro. I haven't tried the Famewo-Kent partnership. I mean, I'm not going to get to... I'm not playing this one, but, you know, if they play well, I might keep them in. So, let us also... let's swap Barkas. Put Bardi back in. So, we're going to go with that for the Sunderland game. I'm simming this one as well, and then the one we are playing is against Burton, the game after. So, hopefully, you know... We'll take that. Hopefully we'll take the win here against Sunderland. It would be very nice to take the win here against Sunderland. They're a very good side. Their striker, Stewart, I was actually looking at in the summer. And it's a 0-0. Great. An absolute bore fest. Gotta love those. So, I mean, to be honest, 0-0 against 3rd and 4th isn't terrible, because it doesn't put me out of position, really. You know, like, yes, we're 4th now, but I did just have to play against 2 of the harder teams. And I now have to play Burton, who are 6th. So, you know, right now I'm having to play a lot of the top teams. So, you know, there is that, of course. So let's switch out Bustos for Ambrose. Let's also switch the attacking area. Let's take out Keita for Barlow. Let's take out Odofin for Giustiano. And let's take out Masuras for Dodu. I'm going to try Dodu out on that right mid for now. In terms of defence, I'm actually going to swap the 2 centre-backs, and I'm going to play Olowu and Roshawn Williams. I'm going to keep John and Noyle, because I know I like them. We'll keep Bardi in, because he's, you know, my best goalkeeper. So, I'm going to keep Bardi in goal. I mean, I think that's pretty clear and obvious. So, Burton Albion, the first game I will be playing of this video. I've simmed the first 2. We've got 2 draws. We haven't lost yet, but we haven't really excelled. So, hopefully, first game we play of the video against Burton could be a dub. That would be very nice. We've got Ben Jackson's scout report come in. Solid, 69 rated. Good to have. Hudgens we are also scouting, because I just want to have them all scouted so that I know their rating for future reference. You know what I mean? Like, none of them are on my shortlist or anything, but, like, to have them already known means I can then be like, alright, you know, I'll go for him. So, what do you think is the best foot hero? Ginola. That bloody Ginola... I mean, of next FIFA, probably Yaya Toure, but of this FIFA, Ginola, bro. That Ginola 98 rated card is best one I've used, probably Mario Gomez, but, you know, that's not anything to do with it. So, Burton versus Doncaster. We're playing this one. We've got a kind of decent team. Like, I feel like the team can definitely play. We've got Ambrose. I haven't used him yet. I've only simmed with Ambrose in the team, so don't know how he'll play. Oh, well, Foot Heroes, ages ago, probably still Ginola or Di Natale. Probably Di Natale, then. Probably 88 Di Natale. Didn't mean to do that, but hey, anyway. So. Oh. First game of the video. Burton Albion. This is going to be a big one. I mean, they are 6th. We've drawn 2 games. We need to get the win. I'd like to think we've got a decent side for it, though. You know what I mean? Dodu's playing out on the right wing, but I feel like he can definitely do the job. Oh. It's going to be a big one.
Eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Oh.
Well, in this shape, unless their wing-backs play further forward,
I know some of them players. I know Malt. I know Tom Hamer. I know none of the other players. See, I used to know all of the Burton players. They have none of them in here. I know Powell. Like, where's their striker gone that always seemed to cause me problems? They had like a striker who always caused me problems, and I knew what his name was. And he's not either of the two that are in there now. So, see, I think we've got quite a strong lineup here. We've got some good bench as well. Good players to come on the pitch if I require them. So we'll see how we play, shall we? We'll see how we do in this game. Strong lineup. We've got Brown back in at Cam, who we know can do things. You know, he can really make things happen. So let's see how we do. Now, I might be rusty because I haven't played any FIFA in a while, especially not career mode. So, you know. Okay, well, Ambrose won it and then lost it. So, not the best of starts there, but go on, keep him locked. Keep him pinned. That's fine. I kept him pinned there. Right. I mean, I don't think Bardi needed to do it all the way up in the air like that. I mean, that kind of just made it take longer. But, hey, you know. Ambrose. 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 Corner. Oh, that's my controller's charge. Let me charge my controller up. Wait a minute. Oh. It's a good effort. Not really, but, hey, you know, we take those. So, let's cross it in. Win it. Shoot, Justian. Okay, we'll take the other corner. I have a 96 rated team. Yeah, I think that's the same as mine. I think mine's a 96. How did he block it? Oh, it just went into him. Alright. Come on. Come on, Ambrose. Oh my god, I thought my bloody Roshawn Williams there had a bloody, you know, simple chance to shoot. Oh, they are playing it risky right now, you know. They're passing it out from the back. They're not booting it. Oh, I just can't. I don't have the pace yet to like close down rapid. You know what I mean? Like, my team is not quite there in terms of pace to close down. So
possession and patience, the watchwords.
Oh, thank you, Oluwu. That was a brilliant challenge from Oluwu, I can't lie. He's done very well there. Look at Barlow. What a ball into Barlow. That has to go to Ambrose. Why did that lock me on with the Dodu? Bro, Ambrose had the space. And it went to bloody Dodu for some reason. I probably could have just ran in with Barlow, but still, man, like, oh.
Powell. On to Taylor.
I feel like I've been let down there with the fact that it went to the wrong player.
Powell.
Oh.
And Taylor.
Oh. Oh. Thank you. Williams has done well there. Brilliant challenge. He's gone in, he's got the ball, and he's come out of it with the ball. You know, like, he's no questions asked. I'm currently struggling to beat the back line. That's what I'm having a problem with. I mean, they are playing, you know, a pretty bloody deep line, but I am struggling right now. That is bollocks, by the way. Oh, I thought he was gonna... No! Why did my player not run to get that ball? Like, he could have got there. He could have got there. That's the thing. Like, my player could have got there. I've conceded that goal from... I mean, to be honest, keeper here shouldn't be parrying it that way. You know? Like, look, how has that gone over there? How have you parried it over there? But also, my defender there has absolutely let the team down. Like, Carlton John, or not Carlton John, I don't remember what his first name is. It might be Carlton John. I don't know what his first name is, but John has absolutely let me down there. Bro, I had nothing! Like, where are my bodies, you know? Where are the bodies at? There was no one there! No one forward, no one back, no one anywhere, bro! I think John's not having the best of games. Like, I know he just intercepted there, but that wasn't that hard to do. I feel like he's kind of screwing me a little bit.
Well, I've been a little disappointed with their attacking.
Oh, and bros, man, that's so dead. I've had no option in the box yet. You know what I mean? I've had to take any sort of shots or chances from outside the box. Because I've had nothing in the box. No one's making good runs, no fucking passing moves, no space. Like, it's all just been so... Bro, like, my defence is leakier than a fucking baby's nappy, bro. Honestly. Oh, brother. We have to talk about this defence right now. Bro, you have to clear that further, John! Like, what the fuck was that? Fucking hell, John! John is having an absolute stinker at left back. But I am currently losing this game because of John. He is having an absolute meltdown in that fucking fullback position, bro. He might be the most tired, but he's having an absolute shitter. Like, he might have made a few challenges, but his fucking clearances have been awful. His positioning has been appalling. Like, all their attacking players come down John's side, not Noyles. Like, Noyles had a pretty much free game. Bro, I've got nothing. I've got absolutely nothing for me. No forward play. No fucking defensive fucking reassurance. No midfield holding play. Like, this has been one of the worst games of FIFA I've ever played. There we go. That's what we want to see. Justiano cutting the play out. Getting the play into bloody Ambrose. I don't like this striker. This is the first game with Ambrose, and he has missed an open chance there. Like, you are through on goal. You have no one else to beat than the goalkeeper. And you have managed to hit it pretty much directly central. Oh, bro, I've got nothing on! Like, give me some options, you dirty shites! Come on, man! Oh, John, you're having a stinker, bro. John. John, I'm so glad I bought Bolingoli. I thought he was going to be Tanza's fucking goddamn replacement. I think he's going to be John's replacement. I don't think he's going to be Tanza's replacement. I think it's going to be John who's going to say bye-bye in the January transfer window. Like, right now, bro, John is the one who's going to be going in the January transfer window, not fucking goddamn Tanza. Bro, I have nothing. Absolutely nothing. Again, look. Nothing. I have nothing on! Come on, man! I need to see more movement! More little one-touch football! More fucking good play! This is appalling! Oh my god! I can't even blame myself in this one. I've had nothing! No forward play, no runs, like, I've had nothing! Ambrose, you are fucking shit, Ambrose. This striker is fucking appalling. He is absolutely fucking atrocious. I got him on a free. I can see why he was let go by his original club. Bloody hell, he's absolutely fucking appalling. He almost missed. He almost missed. Ambrose almost missed that. Bro, Dodu put that on a plate for Ambrose. He almost didn't score. We have to judge him. I feel like I'm allowed to judge him. Like, he kicked that into the keeper. Like, look at where he kicks it. Bro, he just did a fucking...
And the substitution will occur now.
I don't know what you meant by that, bro. Ambrose almost missed there. Pretty fucking close. Oh.
Patrick. Excellent.
I don't deserve a draw in this game. Like, I don't even deserve a draw. Like, in my opinion, I deserve to be losing in this game. Because they've solidified.
Molt.
They've done very well.
Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Decent position.
Oh, fuck off with the rebounds, man.
It's a fantastic stop.
Yeah, I know, bro.
At this stage of the game.
And that's called passion. That's what that is, mate.
And
That
it's
is
substitution
passion.
time at this juncture. Not
I want to
just
see
from
my
one
club
side, but from
performing.
both. Played over.
Get rid of that.
Taking care of business defensively here. Good pass.
Good pass.
He continues his
Shit.
run. Molt.
Molt.
Totally confused.
Bro, I'm gonna concede.
Perfect challenge.
If my... Like, I'll tell you one right now, bro. Right? If I had to pick a man of the match, it's my keeper. Which is never a good sign. You know what I mean? Like, it's never a good sign when your keeper's your man of the match.
And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to... Oh,
That is such an undeserved win. That is such an undeserved win. I just do not deserve that at all. See, I'll give Ambrose credit for that one. That's a good goal. Can you pick a man of the match? I'm picking Bardi, bro. Like, if I have to pick a man of the match, I'm picking Bardi. Like,
He never looked like missing.
in my opinion, even though Ambrose has 2 goals, he's also been he's been a bit shit at times. I think it's honestly got to be Bardi. Like, in my opinion, I'm bringing on Andrade to try and solidify myself. But it's got to be my goalkeeper. It's got to be Bardi in this game, in my opinion. Like, he has saved so many crucial ones that would have seen me out of this game. You know what I mean? So
2 minutes of stoppage time here.
we're going to play it back to the keeper. Get it down there. Play it down the wing. And that is the W. I do not deserve that win. That is my most undeserved win of this series so far, in my opinion. Like, I've won that game from a kind of bit of bollocks. I mean, look at these 2 saves from Bardi, bro. Like these are 2 incredible saves. You know, look at him. Look at that. Like, what a save that is.
Well, that's such a
That was still at 1-0 down at that point. You know, it goes to 2. We're then screwed. You know what I mean? So, like, that was a mad save. This one, also pretty fucking incredible. Like, look at that. Another brilliant save there. Like, I have to give Bardi credit. He kept me in this match. You know, he kept me in this match. Ambrose, even though he scored 2 goals, I want to check if this one was a Scorpion, but a Rabona, by the way. Because I think that was a Rabona. Like, look, if you watch this, I didn't know it was a Rabona until I went back. But look. Oh wait, no, it isn't. He just moves his right leg across to touch it in. We'll take the 2 goals and we'll take the W, 100%. I think Herzog actually got an assist in that game, even though he only came on late. So I'll take that. Dodu and Herzog with the assists. Ambrose with 2 goals. Not the most convincing game from Ambrose, because he also missed about 2 open goals. But at least he is finishing them at times. He's just got to work on that clinicalness. He needs to start finishing a few more off. Because we've won that game from Bardi's incredible goalkeeping and a couple of incredible defensive tackles. John, I was not impressed with at left back. He was probably the only player where I would say had an absolute hooner of a game.
No further questions, thanks.
Like, he made a couple good challenges, but other than that, like, he let them through way too many times down that left. Down that right, technically. But yeah, like, I think Ambrose had a good performance there in the end. I think he needed that 2nd goal for me to sit there and think, yeah, you know what, you've had a good one. Because that wasn't the best, but it'll also do. You know what I mean? Like, it's what we needed. We're going to put Brown on the bench. I'm going to put Herzog in the starting 11 because, you know, he came on, he made the difference. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, Brown was on that pitch for God knows how long, and then on comes bloody thingy, and what does he do? He makes the difference. You know what I mean? Mate, yeah, 98 Benzema would be incredible. probably. Like, I haven't used him. I have him, but I haven't used him. He'll probably be incredible, won't he? So, I'm going to swap Bardi with Barkas. Not because Bardi did anything wrong, but just because I like swapping my keepers every now and then. Just to make sure they don't get too pissy at me for not playing. But we'll take the win. You know, we needed that. To stay up there with Sunderland and Blackpool, we needed that to keep ourselves high up. So, we will very much take that. It was a tough one though. We had to scrape our way to that victory, to be honest. But hey, you know, you're gonna have games like that. So we've got Derby County next. Again, brilliant side. I don't see them anywhere in those top standings, but you know, it's another one where it's gonna be a little bit terrifying. I'll think about it. We'll play Reece Brown, but I'm gonna play him in the deeper role. Because at Cam, he hasn't shone this season. Even though he shone last season at Cam, for me, he hasn't shone this season so far. So, I kind of want him to do a little bit more in the deeper role now, instead of playing further forward. So, we're going to play Andrade and Herzog in there. So, Doncaster versus Darby. Big game. Half of these players probably don't even play there anymore because obviously they don't have money in real life. But let's just see how we do, shall we? Doncaster versus Derby. If we can get another win, that would be very nice. Draw. Of course it's a draw. It's always a draw. I swear, like, at the moment, all I'm doing is drawing. I thought I was going to draw that one as well against Burton. But I didn't. I won it. Bro, I have done 3 sims today and I've drawn all of them. Ben Close came on, scored a goal. One thing he definitely needed to do in the end. So, let's take out... Let's put Brown back on the bench. I'm going to put Ben Close in the starting 11. I'm going to swap out Ambrose for Bustos. We're also going to swap out my wingers and my cam. I'm going to swap him in for Verdejo. We're going to bring Yang Liu and Keita in. Hey man, don't you worry about being late. We're always, you know, if you had other stuff to do, that's fair enough. If you want a quick rundown of how this career mode video has gone so far, unimpressive. Let's say that. Not bad, but unimpressive. So far, I have simmed the Blackpool, Sunderland and Derby games, and I've played the Burton game, and I've drawn all 3 of the ones that I've simmed, and won the one that I played. It wasn't a deserved win, though. The one that I won, I didn't deserve to win. I deserved to probably lose or draw. So, you know, it's been a little bit unimpressive so far, but, you know, it is one of them. So, the next game is the one I've been waiting for since coming up to this division. The rematch against my old club. Not a rematch, my first game since leaving Oldham, playing against Oldham. Oh, bro. It feels, you know, so weird to come back. To come back to the club. These 2, by the way, have been scouted. He's a 65 and he's a 73. I can't buy either of them right now. I was just scouting them, so I have their ratings done. The game against Oldham, the one I've been waiting for, honestly, the rematch, you know, the return, and I'm going to Oldham's ground as well. Like, it is away at Oldham's ground, so it is literally a rematch. 68 rated on him, good player. Oh, bro, this is gonna be something. Let's just say that. Against Oldham, my former club. You know, this is a big one. I have to win because they sacked me. You know. Focus on the performance. Heck yeah, we will. Very in and out. I'll agree, man. It's about confidence. Like, it has been very in and out at the moment. Oh. You're in Division 9. Oh, right, fair enough. I think I'm probably near Division 9 now because I haven't played for a while on Rivals. So, oh, bro, Doncaster versus Oldham. This is like poetry. If I come back to their ground and beat them, because I deserve to. You know what I mean? Like, I deserve to come here and beat them because they chucked me out. You know what I mean? Like, they chucked me out. Like, I was doing decent with them. I was doing okay when I was with them. And I got chucked out by them. I got abandoned on the sidelines. The board didn't back me. Well, no, I got backed, but I wasn't even doing bad. I was in the playoffs. And I got, you know, kind of chucked to the floor. Oh, is he? Well, then he's sweaty as hell. Sweaty as hell. Sweaty as hell, bro. But I mean, I was like Division 2, 1 and Elite, but like since obviously the game's coming to the end, I haven't played. So, you know, I'm probably like Division 6, 7 now. So Oldham versus Doncaster. It's one of them, you know. It's written so far. They're going to be playing Sadie, Mampala, Henry, Villafanes, Whelan, and Berry. Aimson, Baker, Texiera, Hart, and Bonham. All players that I have bought them or had there when I was there. None of them are new signings, apart from Villafanes, who I had at this club, and I used Villafanes to get Kent. So, you think you're going to lose to Napoli? You're not going to lose to Napoli, bro. You've got Napoli. At least you don't have that game today, you know. At least it's tomorrow. But this is a big one. This is a big one. Oldham, at the home ground of Oldham, my old club that I managed. And I'm back. I'm back at the ground. Oh. Brother. It's a big one, you know. It is a big one.
The man to watch. Facing his former club, he'll want to make a point live on EA TV.
Villafanes, yeah. Former club. I had him. Bolingoli, we signed him the video before. Free agent, left back. I needed a left back replacement, so I signed him. Oh, Oldham Athletic. A strong team, I think I have for this game. I used Villafanes in the deal to get Kent, because I only had to pay 400k for Kent, because like 71, 70, I think he's like 70, 71, if I'm correct. Oh, they've got no players on the bench that I don't know. Like, I know their entire squad. It's a good squad. Like, I liked their squad. Oh, brother, man. I miss some of these players. Like, Mampala was so good for me. Whelan was insane. Aimson was pretty good. Bonham, I liked him in goal. They've got a good side. I had a good side. We've got this team: Bardi, Masaras, Kent, Famewo, Bolingoli, Andrade and Close, Liu, Chieta, Verdejo, and Bustos. It's a big one. It's a big one. It's my return game, you know. They chucked me out. They wanted me gone, you know. They wanted me gone. And now, a season and a half later, I'm back to the ground with Doncaster to face them. Oh, it's big, you know. Oh, and they've given the ball away straight away, look. Verdejo picks it up. Chieta.
Andrade. Is it going to end up being productive for them?
Oh my fucking god. I'm going to look and see if Verdejo is left-footed because of that. Because if he's right-footed, that is a pathetic attempt. He is right-footed. He is right-footed.
I think.
Keita, which one? Left winger, 71 rated. Bro, these are all signings we made in the summer. It's the end of September now.
So the table at the moment.
I think we made some of these signings last video. I think we made some of them this episode before that. Oh.
Well, Derek, I expected them to be the team to beat this year, but they just haven't got.
Okay, it's fine. We'll take that. Masarasa's done enough there, you know. He's done enough to put his opposite number off. Get that into Verdejo. He's got a lot of space here to run into. Oh, look at that! Keep it in. I had to do that. I wasn't going to keep it in otherwise. Oh. Verdejo! What a save. I know Bonham is a good keeper. I had him. I liked him. He was the first keeper I had since like Luitler and Rodgers, who I actually liked. So they've got a good side altogether. Like, I know their side, and I know a lot of them are good. Like Christian Sadie, he was my top scorer in the season when I left. You know, so they're all good players. I think Christian Sadie in real life has actually gone to a League One team. I can't remember which one, but I know in real life he's gone somewhere because I saw it as like a transfer thing, and I was like, wow.
Well, I have to say, I never really played well against my old clubs. I always felt the spotlight was on me. I think he might find it difficult today.
That's lovely. Technically, Frankie Kent is playing against his old club, because I bought him from Oldham, obviously. But he's also with me, you know, the manager that trusted him in the first place. So, go on, Bolingoli. Bolingoli. Oh, this is a lovely run from Bolingoli. I thought, you know, he's left-footed. I can probably have an effort here. Wasn't the best of efforts, I can't lie. Could have been a lot better than that. But hey, you know, he is a left-back. You know, I can't really attack him for that. Berry.
Wheeling with it.
Alright, come on.
Now with Henry. Might be onto something with that ball. Well read to put
Famewo. I'm liking the Famewo Kent partnership.
Ben close.
I'm liking it so far. This is my first game playing with it. I haven't played these two together in a game I've played. Bolingoli's made a great run there, but then the pass is a little bit lackluster. I mean, the pass wasn't terrible. It's just Verdejo just didn't get to it. It wasn't good, don't get me wrong. It didn't go to the player. It went past him, but it wasn't like overhit ridiculously. Like, he probably could have just ran onto it, but I guess he couldn't. Like,
still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing.
See, Oldham, I know Oldham have a good side because I built this side, and that is a goal. I have to concede first. I have to. I'm not allowed to not concede first. Like, every time I play a game, I have to concede first. I've had all of the ball as well. I've had all the chances, all the ball, and they just do one little move and score like that. Oh, brother me.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next.
Go on, Andrade. Takes you a fucking while, bloody hell.
Decent position.
That's nice. Little turn.
And a significant block.
Oh, I had nothing on there. I had to look for something because there was nothing on. Andrade, you got to get back. Ben Close, you got to get back.
If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on.
If I can keep it at 1 at half time, that's not too bad. Team ain't performing at the moment. They ain't performing at the moment. Defensively, we're a little bit shaky. Can't lie.
They take it short.
Thank you, Bolingoli. Oh. Half time. I don't think we need to make subs per se, but we definitely need to consider a little bit of a change because right now we have not hit the heights that I needed us to in this game. Right, here we go. Let's just get into it, shall we? Keita. Go on, Andrade. What a goal! And if there was a game to get, if there was a moment to get us back in the game, that is one right there. If there was a moment for me to get back in this game, that was it right there. Absolute banger of a shot there from Andrade. What a finish. An absolute thunderbolt. Maybe not that. I thought you said thunderbolt. But I'm not going to say that. You know what? Yeah, an absolute thunder bastard. Bloody hell, man. What a banger. Oh. That's what we needed. Early in the second half, you know, quick goal. And giving us the hope that we required. You know? Go on, Masseras. You got to cut him out. Maybe not. Oh my God, what a clearance, Frankie Kent. They were passing it round me there. I was fucking terrified. I'm going backwards, so now I'm going to try and release him. What a ball. I can't outpace him. I know Teixeira is quite fast. See, I know what players are what in this team because I made them all. Like, there's no players in this team apart from maybe Villafañez, who I also played with, but I played him at this club, not at Oldham, so I don't know how he is there. But
30 minutes left for play.
Oh, a little bit of play inside.
Well, they've given him too much space.
That was a terrible little layoff there from Verdejo. I feel like Verdejo hasn't taken this game by the scruff of the neck like I needed him to. I've got to get Firmino across there because Bolingoli was out of position. Oh, brother. What a challenge. Clear that shit, Kent. Thank you. That is a brilliant challenge. Oh, I had nothing! I had no players there that I needed, man. I had to, in the end, just go for a hit and hope or attempt one. Frankie Kent against his old side right now is doing what he did for me at Oldham. Like, that's not a good ball. Maybe Verdejo should maybe, you know, sit this one out for the rest of the game. I don't know. Like, he's just not quite making, like, he's not dictating the play like I need. What a challenge. They get it back because, you know, bollocks. This is bullshit right now, the amount of rebounds they are getting. I'm going to bring the goal scorer off because I need more solidity in that midfield now. Because a 1-1 draw is not a bad result, by the way. But they are pushing me right now. They are absolutely pushing me. It's a goal. Christian Sadie has just missed an open goal. And just like that, I'm bringing on a midfielder for a winger. And we are going to try and... We're going to try and win it, but I want to fucking be careful. You know what I mean? I'm not going to fucking do stupid shit. Like, if I don't see a pass I can play it to, I'm going to pass it backwards. Or I'm going to run with Verdejo, and I'm going to miss! How has that not found the top bins? I thought that was a top bins. He's just missed. Sadie's off, Deanley's on. Oh, how have I not found the top bins there? Okay, we've played it out to Reece Brown. I'm going to run with Reece Brown. I know he's got the energy. I saw him running in Verdejo, and I thought, well, there's a chance. Yang Liu has nicked it here. There's nothing forward, so I'm not going to go. What a save, Bonham. What a save that is. What a save. See, the thing is, I know Bonham can do that. I know that. Let's whip it in. Let's... Oh.
And I think the threat has been averted.
Oh, shit.
And the conditions look pretty good.
Clinical challenge here. Clinical challenge.
Can they take advantage of the situation?
Clinical challenge. Shit. I'm kind of glad he didn't get that, because that would have been a penalty. If I'd have made contact with him there, I did it too late. It would have been a penalty.
Delivering it.
Bro, I am clutching on right now.
Can he put them in front?
Oh, brother, there's way too much space! Get the fuck rid of it!
And that could
What was that, Hiwula?
stage.
That is not a clearance!
That would surely have won the game for them.
Oh my god, I'll take the draw.
Time.
Bloody hell, I didn't deserve a draw. I didn't deserve a draw. I deserve to get beat, and Bardi has absolutely done something there. Bardi has won me a point there. Telmo Andrade with a goal. That was terrifying. That was absolutely terrifying. That game. I mean, you know, a draw away from home against an Oldham team that I know is good because I made it. That's not bad, you know what I mean? Andrade with the goal.
Have you got time for a few questions?
We'll take it. Mate, exactly, man. The Kent, Bardi, Famewo, like, the defence did solid. Attack maybe weren't quite clinical enough, but, you know, like, I can't complain. Like, Andrade scored a very nice goal. We'll take it, you know, a 1-1 draw away from home against a very good Oldham side. It's not a bad result, end of the day. It isn't a bad result. So, that was absolutely fucking terrifying in that game. Like, I was clinging on for the latter stages. I can't lie. So, honestly, we will take what we can get from that game. We will take what we can get. Oh my goodness me. Alright, let's bring in a couple of other players. Let's keep Kent and Masuras in. Let's put in John and Roshawn Williams for Famewo and Bolingoli. Bardi I'm going to swap, not because he played bad, but just because I like swapping them. So, that is this month done. So now we have a whole new month, which I'll be doing the start of, not the end. I think we're going to do the next 2 games, right? Because we have, what, 6 games this month? We have a game against Lincoln, Sutton, Forest Green, Crewe, Sheffield Wednesday, and Fleetwood, right? I'm going to play the Lincoln game. I'm going to sim the Sutton game. I'm going to sim the Forest Green game. I'm going to play the Crewe game. I'm going to play the Sheffield Wednesday game, and I'm going to sim the Fleetwood game. So I'm going to be playing Lincoln, Crewe, and Sheffield Wednesday. And I'm going to be simming Fleetwood, Forest Green, and Sutton. That's what I'm going to do. So, we're going to have the game against Lincoln, and then we're going to end the video there. So, let's play the game against Lincoln. Hope we can get a win. It would be very nice to get a win. Because all I've done today is draw. Like, I've played 4 games today. I've played 2 of them, and I've simmed 2 of them. No, actually, I think I've done 3 simmed and played 2. I'll check, but I'm pretty confident. It's a monthly scouting report. We have a couple of new names there. Actually, we have 1 that I'm interested in. The rest of them aren't really that good. The rest of them don't really interest me. Like, none of these players are really sitting there, like, jumping out at me. Let's have a look at what we've got in our youth academy. We have 2 other players in there, but neither of... I mean, you know what? He looks alright still. He isn't quite good enough anymore. Like, these 2 I can still rely on, I think. I played 2 and sim 3. Okay, well, out of 5 games... Yeah, out of 5 games so far... Yeah, I have drawn 4 out of 5. I haven't lost a game, right? What do I think of a new third kit? I haven't seen their third kit. If it's only just come out, then I haven't seen it. Let me have a look now. Let me go on Liverpool's... Let me go on Liverpool's... Instagram. I quite like it. I think that's probably your best kit, in my opinion. I don't like your, like, whitey one with, like, the little orange, like, things on it. I like that kit. That's probably my favourite of your three. But, yeah, like, so far out of 5 games, I've drawn 4 of them. Which, you know, you can't really attack the defence, because... Well, no, I can attack defence. You can't really attack the video, because I haven't lost, but I've drawn 4. You know, I've won 1 and I've drawn 4. So if I can win this one against Lincoln, at least then I've won 2 and drawn 4. You know, at least then that's like okay. You know what I mean? It's not too shit. So let's play the game against Lincoln to end the video off. Let's see how we do, shall we? Let's see how we do against good old Lincoln. We have an international management offer. Do we take it? Do we get our first international management job? Do we do an international management job at Finland? Eh? What are we saying, huh? What are we saying? What are we saying? Is it full time? Pretty much. I can be it as long as I want. Oh no, it's only international break. Only on international break. It's not like I leave Doncaster and do Finland. Like, I do both. So, it's not just one or the other. You know what I mean? Alright, let's go for it. Let's become the Finland boss. There you go. Glad to have you join us. Alright. So, game against Lincoln. It's a big one. It is a big one. Like, it's one that hopefully if I can win this, then it's been a decent video. So, let's take on Lincoln, shall we? Let's see how we do. We've got players in here now. A few new ones. We've switched it all about a little bit. So... penalty kicks against the keeper. Alright. Lovely pen. Alright, let's get into it. I still haven't had 1 penalty yet, by the way, in this entire series. No pens for me.
Hello everyone and welcome.
So, Lincoln versus Oldham. They're in red and white, and we're in red and white. What a wonderful bloody goddamn... I mean, at least ours is mostly red, and then we've just got the bit of white. Oh.
Doncaster Rovers. Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got 2 good
see how we do, shall we?
I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before
oh.
kickoff, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Let's see how many of these Lincoln players I know.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today.
I know Finley. I know Elliot List.
And how deep will they come out of possession?
I think I know Ted Bishop. Don't take me on that. I know Elliot List and I know Finley. They're the only 2 players I know. Elliot List plays for Stevenage, so he must have been signed. I'm pretty sure he's a striker, but he might be a cam, so maybe not. Team I'm playing with, I think, is a strong one. I think it's a strong one. I'd like to think this team could definitely put in a shift. We got to see how it goes, you know. We've got to see how this team performs. You're going to go? Fair enough, man. That's fine. See you later then, man. We need to win. We need to get another win. We need to get at least 2 wins. You know, like, we've had 4 draws so far. So... that's nice. It's Ambrose! What a save already from Sam Long. Bloody hell, man. I've already had a shot in the first couple minutes. What a save that is from their keeper. It was a bit central. I was hoping it would go a bit further, but... oh my god. Okay, well, I'm not winning that. Alright. Screw it. Go on, Ambrose.
Gallagher.
Oh. Bro, they are...
Well,
We need... It's a tough one. Like, we've only conceded 9 goals in 11 games, which is pretty mental. But then we haven't scored enough goals. That's our problem right now. We haven't scored enough. Defence, we've been insane. Last season, it was more that we were brilliant in attack and a bit shaky in defence. Defence, we've been absolutely exceptional, in my opinion. Right, Keita. I went for it. I know he's right-footed. I cut in, thought maybe I could try and tempt it, just curl it in. Wasn't quite enough curl. It just went out of play in the end instead. Not enough curl on the ball. Oh. So far we've started this game well though. You know, we've had a couple of early chances. I'd like to say anyway.
Gallagher.
Oh. Gallagher.
Excellent challenge.
Frankie Kent.
They're trying to get right into his face. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity.
I see that. What a ball! This has to be a goal, bro.
Fantastic reflex action.
I tried to sweat it across because I knew it would be tough for the keeper. Keita has to do better there. I can't attack Brown at all for what he's just done. Like, that ball from Reece Brown was insane. And Keita can't be screwing those up. You know, they're chances that need to go in. Plain and simple. That wasn't quite far enough. Thank you, Frankie Kent. That's lovely. The interception there was pinpoint, to say the least. Joe Dodu into Ambrose. One more.
Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing
okay, that wasn't the best touch.
Gives it a go. And blocked for now.
Oh, Dodu! Keita's had a lot of shots in this game, and I would have expected him to score one of them so far, you know what I mean?
Low-driven cross, and he was never going to miss from there. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 32 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex.
Bro, I don't mind keeping them out here. Like, that's fine by me.
It's been really tight, and neither side has taken enough risk going forward. Hopefully that will change soon, and then we might get some...
Carlton John, you are having a bit of a shitter.
Really vital.
Like, I remember last game I had you in, I was blaming you constantly. You know? That's a lovely ball. Let's get Keita in. Why the fuck did that go all the way back to Andrade? Bro, like, my fucking Ambrose was open, and it went all the way back to Andrade. I wanted that to Ambrose. Like, originally I was looking at Andrade, but then I wanted it to Ambrose. Because, you know, he came back.
They've given it away.
Bro, I can't lie, my Keita has been enjoying this left side. My right side has hardly been touched. Because my left side has had all the space all game. Like, he's been making some very good runs. He just hasn't been finishing anything. I don't deserve to go behind in this game. If I go behind in this game, that is bollocks. I knew I would. I always go behind. I always go behind. And I always don't deserve to. I constantly go 1-0 down in these games. And I don't deserve to be. Like, I play well. They get one chance. It goes in. That's what I need from my team. One chance in the goal.
It all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. And
brother, man, it's nutmeg both my centre back and my goalkeeper. Both Kent and Barkas got nutmegged by that. Like, that's not even my fault. That's just poor. That's just poor from Kent and Barkas. You can't both be getting nutmegged. You know, we've had an absolute dominant first half. Sam Long and their defence has been on point, and our defence just hasn't been there. They haven't done enough, you know? I need my team to go up this end now and finish. I've hit the bar. Of course I've hit the fucking bar.
Well, great read there to intercept.
So, like, this is one of them, you know? It's one of them. It's just bollocks. Like, I should be scoring that, man. That's a great ball. I have nothing. Absolutely nothing on.
But dealt with efficiently.
That went out. Ref! I did just turn into a dog there, I know. Bro, that went out.
Teddy Bishop. And take it away.
Bro, we gotta talk about the fucking bloody match fixing, bro.
He could really get at the opposition. And he's out.
What a save, Sam Long! Bro, I shouldn't be 1-0 down in this game. I'm thrashing them. Like, this has been a robbery so far. You know what I mean? I've dominated these guys.
It might be on for them.
Bro, I have nothing. Absolutely nothing.
It's a neat move.
What a save! Sam Long, why are you the best fucking keeper in this bloody league?
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
Colton John! Colton John! He's hit the fucking... I hate my life. I hate my life. I hate my life. How many shots do I require? Oh.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Just missed that.
Bro, if I end this game as an L, if this is the first L of the bloody video after what I had against Oldham and fucking Burton, then that just sums up what's going on right now.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes. And up to a point, they've looked threatening. But they need to be more clinical if they are to get this equaliser.
Oh, it's developing nicely.
Thank you.
And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding.
I can't believe I'm only at 1-0. I cannot believe I'm only at 1-0. I deserve to be fucking more.
This is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced.
What a pass, by the way, from Andrade, and what a finish that is from Ambrose. That is a finish from Ambrose. You know, that's one where Sam Long, you ain't saving that one. You know what I mean? Oh, we needed that. We absolutely required that. Oh my bloody hell. Bro, I need to go on and win this game. This is one of them, bro. I have to go on to win this game. There's no way, bro. They're holding the ball up.
After a well-worked move, he got himself on the end of a cross with a beautiful header. It's now level at 2-2 with 76 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Well, they keep the ball moving. And players waiting in the centre.
Thank you, John. Good tackle. Get Hawula on for Keita. My left side has been getting a lot of fucking action in this game, so, you know, maybe a new player on, that might change it.
Still not clear.
Bro, I wanted to clear that about 7 times. Frankie Kent, he's played it into bloody Ambrose. And Ambrose is in. And we need a pass on. And we've got one. Didn't quite get there. I needed Hawula to beat the man there. Bro, why has that gone to Hawula of all players? Odofin! Oh my god! How am I not winning?
You've got to be opportunistic. Will this corner do it? And the problem not completely solved.
Have to get the ball forward. Final attack.
Must take the lead here.
And he's fucking done it! Verdejo! Woo!
Surely be decisive.
So deserved! So fucking deserved! Oh my god, he's done it! Verdejo has come in
Well, let's take another look.
clutch.
And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it.
What a effort. It wasn't even that good. It went pretty central. But fuck me, that is what I required from Verdejo. That is appalling from their keeper. Oh. And that is how you win a game of football right there. You claw it back. That has been coming the entire game. Oh my god. Bro, Thierry Ambrose with the fucking goddamn first one, and then Ignacio Verdejo. Sam Long had an absolute worldie. 14 shots. Assists from Ben Close and Andrade. Massive, that. Massive. Ambrose and Verdejo. Massive game. A massive dub to end the video, that. We deserved that. We deserved that. Like, we deserved every bit of that victory. Massive.
Of your time?
Bro, we are unbeaten at the moment. We went behind, we came back, and we scored. You know?
No further questions.
Oh.
Thanks for your...
Bro. That wore me out, that game. But bloody hell was it a heck of a game. Ambrose scored a lovely goal. Ignacio Verdejo came on. He scored. You know what I mean? Like, he put in an absolute shift. Andrade put in a good shift as well, so... Oh my god, that was massive. Ben Close got an assist. Who got the other assist? It was Ben Close and Andrade with the assist, wasn't it? And then it was Ambrose and Verdejo with the goals. Oh, dear. Bro, that one bloody got me going, you know? To win in that fashion in the last moment. Massive. Massive. Alright, let's bring Bardi in. We're going to keep the team like that for the next one. But, oh my goodness me, bro. Have we got any Finland games this month? We do. After this one, we have a bloody international game there. And then an international game there. That one's against Northern Ireland. I have no idea what that team is. Is that like Bolivia or something like that? It might be. I don't know. But bloody hell. Next game is against Sutton. But that is going to do it for today, guys. Let's just check the stats of what our team is looking like in terms of statistics. So, games played. Frankie Kent is winning that right now with 13. With Dodu and Ben Close not far behind. Herzog and Andrade just behind them. Goals-wise, our top scorer at the moment is Dodu. Ambrose, though, is kind of closing in on that with 3 goals. All of them being when I have been playing. So, you know, he's obviously good when I play. Ben Close, Yang Liu, and Verdejo also with 2 each. Herzog there with 2 as well. Assists, Herzog is currently still winning on. Masudas with 2 in there. And then Andrade, Ben Close, and Yang Liu also with 2 each. Oh my god, clean sheets wise though, Odafin is currently winning on that with 4 out of 8, which is quite good, you know. It shows that whenever Odafin is playing, we keep a clean sheet. So, you know, good to see there. So, anyway, yeah, guys, that is going to wrap up today's video. Thank you all for joining and watching. And yeah, unbeaten, you know, 2 wins, 4 draws. I thought we were going to lose that one, and we came back and we won it. So I'm going to end up here, so I'll see you guys next time.